So in recent times, I've seen the rise of top anime lists that detail the anime that many people would recommend anime fans to watch, but I have yet to see anything close to representing what anime fans actually end up watching. So if you yourself want to be considered a well-rounded, respectable anime fan, fuck all those other lists telling you what you need to see. This is the actual top 20 anime that every anime fan needs to watch. Or, like, you're probably not a real anime fan. HD. Number 20. Sword Art Online. Starting off this list is of course the classic Sword Art Online, which has been on everyone's to-watch list ever since it first aired in the summer of 2012. Now, under absolutely no circumstances should you actually enjoy Sword Art Online, but you need to watch it to basically shit on anyone who does. Yes, the easiest way to make friends and get popular is just to talk about how bad Sword Art Online was, even if you didn't think it was as bad as everyone says. Become the life of the party by calling Kirito an edgy self-insert OP douchebag, and that the first half was so much better than the second half, and I guarantee that you will be one of the cool kids. Number 19. A Ghibli film. Come on, everyone loves Ghibli films. Even people who hate anime love Ghibli films, so you need to love Ghibli too. I mean, everyone knows Miyazaki fucking hates anime and wanted like 50 more Hiroshimas, so maybe it doesn't even count as anime. Just make sure you watch all the ones you need to watch. I'm talking Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, and literally any other Ghibli film to make it seem like you're not an uncultured fuck who's only seen Spirited Away and Princess Mononoke. Number 18. A non-Ghibli film that is not Akira or Ghost in the Shell. That's right, general public, there are other anime films that exist. You know, there's that film by that guy who made the Digimon films, oh, that guy who died too early, and that guy who makes everything look really pretty. Whatever their names are, it's probably not important. Number 17. An old anime. Let's get this straight. Old anime sucks and everyone knows it. I mean, it's a universally proven fact that anything made before the age of digital animation looks god ugly and isn't worth your time. And the further back you go, the worse it gets. But you'll always encounter that one fan who's about your dad's age reminiscing about that time he watched Macross or some 90s OVA literally no one has ever heard of in his 50th generation Versa recording. Whatever that is. So you always need to be able to say something like, yeah, Astro Boy was my favourite anime growing up too. And he'll probably leave you alone. Number 16. Shirobako. This one is more for the critics, or the ones who want to be more knowledgeable about the industry as a whole. I mean, you could do your own research on the inner workings of the anime industry to be well informed and everything, but fuck all that. Just watch Shirobako and you'll now have a PhD in anime production. So your opinion will now be infinitely more well informed than anyone else who hasn't seen it. Bonus points if you also read Bakuman and have become an expert on manga artists too. Number 15. The nostalgic shows you watched as a kid. Yes. Were you a 90s kid who grew up on Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z? Does old school Toonami bring nothing but joyous memories to you? Maybe you came a bit later when Naruto, Bleach and One Piece were getting popular. Either way, these are the shows that will always be close to you, no matter what anyone else says. Hell, you don't even know if they were as great as you remember it, but that's okay. You were a dumb naive kid back then and you had shit taste. But at least you can reflect on it now that you're older and wiser with an equally shit taste. Number 14. A hentai. Yes, we're all fucking tired of the rest of the world thinking that every anime you watch is some tentacle raping freak show, and that every time your mum walks in the room it's guaranteed to be that one scene where that girl trips over exposing her massive tits. You can spend your entire lifetime explaining that anime is a wide and varied medium containing some of the most compelling series of all time that also provides a unique platform for storytelling. But real talk here, right guys? Everyone's watched hentai at least once, yeah? Even the girls. Just remember the most important rule of all. We're never allowed to discuss it or ever admit that we have in public. No one must ever know. Number 13. Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Now, this one is actually a trick one because no one actually needs to watch Legend of the Galactic Heroes. They just need to say they want to watch it. See, once you watch Legend of the Galactic Heroes, there is no going back as an anime fan, as every anime you watch from then on will be utter trash compared to it. And you will quite literally stand above everyone who has not seen Legend of the Galactic Heroes. So, if you're not yet prepared to ascend to the next plane yet, just say, yeah, like, I'll definitely watch it one day. Number 12, an anime where you argue over best girl. You're not a true anime fan unless you've argued over which girl in a particular series is indeed best girl. Forget politics, forget religion, you have not seen full conflict until you see a group of nerds argue over which fictional 2D character has the most hypothetically appealing traits in a made-up cast of an anime. Blood is shed, friendships are lost, and this is the place where you find your true brothers in arms. But the one irrefutable fact that you must stick by is that anyone who does not agree with you has shit taste. Conversely, once you get bored of fighting the never-ending best girl wars, come watch an idol show to see that a perfectly peaceful utopian society can exist in the real world. Number 11, something with boobies. Because boobies. Number 10, that one hot anime that everyone is watching every season. You know the one I mean. That one that everyone is exclusively talking about because apparently no one is watching anything else this season. It doesn't matter if you are, you won't find anyone else to talk about it with anyway, so you might as well get on the hype train to see what all the fuss is about. Just be prepared for the shitstorm that comes after it ends. You've got to either love it or think it's an absolute piece of overhyped shit, cause any other opinion doesn't count. But don't worry, it'll all blow over in about 2 weeks anyway, cause everyone's already moved on to the new season. Then all you have to do is pick the next hot anime coming out and repeat the cycle once again. Forever. But before you do that, you need to watch number 10.5, the 50 anime you'll pick up at the start of every season to then drop after 3 episodes. Come on, it's the start of the season. Everything looks good. Everything has potential. I mean, you're watching shows you wouldn't normally watch, but it could be good, right? So you gotta get an impression. Then after 2 or 3 episodes, you realize what a stupid idiot you've been trying to keep up with 50 episodes every week and just continue to watch the same old shit you always end up watching, you unoriginal pleb. Number 9. Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of the greatest anime to ever exist that everyone remembers growing up with on TV. Oh, what? This isn't actually an anime? That can't be right. I mean, it looks like an anime, feels like an anime, and sounds like an anime, so who cares where it's made, right? I mean, God forbid we classify this as a cartoon. Does this look like fucking Family Guy to you? Yeah, no. Number 8, Boku no Pico and Cory in the House. I'd be remiss if I didn't include the universally agreed masterpieces that are Boku no Pico and Cory in the House. These two classics have weaved their way into anime culture, revolutionizing the way we see modern anime, cementing themselves as the I'm just fucking kidding guys, I'm putting this here to appease the people who laugh at overused jokes. Hashtag here come that boy Harambe. Number 7, Gundam. If you're in the anime fandom for any extended period of time, you will inevitably run into the Gundam fan, so it's important that you can hold a respectable conversation with them. But actually becoming a proper Gundam fan and watching all the Gundams will take you about 50,003,927 hours, 3 sittings of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and a game of Dota 2. So what you really need to do is watch a Gundam show. Any Gundam show. It doesn't matter which one, I mean they're all basically the same show anyway. You got giant robots, politics, giant robot. But the important thing is you now have a favorite Gundam. So when a Gundam fan asks you which one your favorite one is, you can always answer the correct answer of the best one. They'll know exactly which one you mean. Right, Gundam fans? And if they do ask which is your favorite Gundam timeline, simply answer yes. Number 6, Cowboy Bebop. Ever since it first aired on Adult Swim, this show has become an instant classic for Western anime fans. But is it a must-watch because of its memorable characters, excellent soundtrack, or its definitively cool style? Fuck no. It's a must-watch so that next time you meet a sub-elitist who claims all dubs are shit, it's the one show you can rub right in that ugly face that's universally irrefutable. Number 5, Attack on Full Metal Death Note Punch Man. That's right, it's the definitive best-selling anime series that everyone's fucking seen and likes, including you. Just remember, you always have to have one of these in your top 10 favorite anime, but you are absolutely not allowed to have them as your number 1, cause everyone else likes them, so you'll just be seen as an unoriginal cunt. Number 4, Episode 3 of Madoka Magica. I don't know, I guess something big is supposed to happen in this episode. I mean, everyone keeps talking about it to this day. I don't I don't fucking know. Number 3, a high school anime. Look, it's not a proper anime unless it's set in high school. If it's not, then you know the characters are high school age. By becoming an anime fan, you've basically attended Japanese high school yourself. I mean, you'll be an expert in attending opening ceremonies, organizing school festivals, and sitting in the back seat of a classroom by the window. Don't forget that this will also mean that you've seen a lot of slice of life anime. See, slice of life is a completely unique genre that only exists in anime, which means no one actually knows what the fuck it properly means. So if it's set in high school, it probably has some slice of life elements in it, and everyone fucking loves that. Number 2, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Definitely one of the most influential anime to ever come out. Every fan knows that one day they must eventually watch Neon Genesis Evangelion in order to have an opinion on Neon Genesis Evangelion. Whether you love it, hate it, don't get the ending, or understand every intricate detail, I can write a 50-page thesis deconstructing it, even if all you really care about is who's best girl between Asuka and Rei. It is imperative that you have an opinion on it, because it'll be the topic of discussion for approximately the next 7 trillion years. Number 1. Your favorite anime that didn't make this list. Look guys, I know that this is the actual top 20 anime that every fan needs to watch, and the fact that your personal favorite anime didn't make this list is an absolute travesty. It doesn't matter that I might not have seen the anime yet, or I don't think it's as great as you do, and that it's impossible to have a list that matches everyone's taste. Your anime should have been here, and I obviously don't know what I'm talking about. So please be sure to leave a million comments telling me about that one anime I missed, and leave a dislike so I recognize the greatness of the anime that I missed, which I definitely will after you do. You know what? You should do that even if your favorite anime was on this list but not at number 1. And that was it. Hope you've now learned something about yourself as an anime fan, because as per the title of this video, if you haven't seen absolutely everything on this list, then obviously you're not a real anime fan, yeah? Or just like watch whatever you want to watch. I'm not your fucking mother. Hey guys, apologies, my camera is still being fixed so you don't get to see my lovely face just yet. Thank you very much this month to Gabe Brown, Thomas B, Vincent Mooney, Loredarai, and everyone on Patreon for helping making these videos possible. I'm also having a special double giveaway this month for my patrons, so go check it out if you want. For those of you unaware, I'm also staying in my Asian house for a few months, so hello from Thailand! I don't get to see many white people here. Anyway, that's it for me though. Check out my other stuff if it's your first time here, but apart from that, I've been Giguk, and I'll see you all next time.